small forward position, standing 6'8", number 15, Carmelo Anthony. The other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 32, Christian Laettner. Starting at center, standing 7'2", number 13, Luke Longley. At point, at 6'3" number 1, Derrick Rose. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 23, Michael Jordan. Your head coach is Ray Popovich. Let's hear it for your Seattle starters.
And it's the Suns to start out. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Davis is out there with Nash. Then it's Stoudemire. Then there's Marion. And it's Chambers in the power forward. And Davis puts it in.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And here's Anthony for 3. They get it back. He gets it in there.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Nash. There's the pass to Davis. Stoudemire against Longley. Just 5 to shoot. And Anthony sends it back.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Nash against Rose. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Nash outside. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Puts it up off the inbound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Davis.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
To the wing on the left. Back to Rose. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that 3 when he's got some daylight.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Nash against Rose. Marion outside. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Davis, that's for 2. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Davis has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 1. Chambers against Jordan, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing it. The slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so here's Phoenix after the basket by Seattle. Nash, the pass to Davis. Fades back. He gets that one. 8 points for him. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Seattle. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Stoudemire.
And the explosiveness of Rose, quick on the drive. That's why you see him getting fouled there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
A platoon swap here for Phoenix. Rose hits them both. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear, his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Junior's checked in for Seattle. Here's Westphal. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Noah kicks to Junior. Noah dishes to Junior. Sinks the three-pointer.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
.136 left here in the opening quarter. Knocked away. Here's Van Arsdale. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Phoenix trails by 7. 55 seconds left to play here in the first.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw, no good.
Hey, you know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
And he sinks the second. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Caruso, the pass to Noah. Here's Junior. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. 9 points for Junior.
Yeah, unselfish play by Noah, zipping the quick pass over.
Phoenix trails by 9. Pass to Van Arsdale. Now Nance. Passes it to Westphal. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Great open look there. Van Arsdale's got 5 points so far.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Junior. They get it again. And Adams sends it back. And up the court come the Suns on the break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Seattle ahead, leading by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Seattle leading by 6. Nurkic is out there with Noah. And it's Cunningham. Then there's Williamson. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Here's Williamson. Scott pulls it in.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
Kidd with it. Cunningham's there. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball. shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Kidd. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Kidd. And here's Rose. He has 5. Over in the corner, Williamson. Longley passes to Rose. There's the 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And great elevation on that shot from Rose. When his jumper is falling, he becomes a nightmare to defend.
Kidd passes to Stoudemire. The kick out to Scott. For the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Scott with the ball. Pass to Kidd. Goes up on the high post. It's hauled in by Longley.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Anthony's shot is off. Phoenix trails by 8. Marion kicks to Scott. Feeds to Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Anthony taking his time here. Now the pass to Rose. 5 to shoot. Rose double teamed. And here's Anthony for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Marion's got the ball. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here is Rose. 10 points for him. Outside Anthony. Pass to Longley. Back to Anthony. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time for 3.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Some changes for Seattle. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Leitner. Junior comes in for Williamson. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rose. Outside, Davis. Wing shot on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Seattle leading by 7. Junior the pass to Caruso. Junior way outside. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Adams comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And it's Nance in for Chambers. .115 left to play in the first half. Here's Caruso. Sinks the triple. Caruso's got the lead up to 10 now for Seattle.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Adams, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. The three. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. Noah, it's tipped.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Westphal.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Here's Noah. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, Noah's just relentless down there. You're going to have to work all game long when he's on the floor.
Seattle shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And Noah's making an impact right now on both ends of the floor. Good defender and a great passer.
Nance outside. It's hauled in by Longley. Longley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Anthony, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
It's Davis on the wing. From deep, gets it from three-point range.
Yeah, and all throughout his career, Westphal has been a tremendous creator. Take a look at that feed. He's the kind of teammate everybody would love playing with.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Seattle leads by 8. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Chambers out there with Stoudemire. And there's Davis. Then it's Nash. And it's Marion in at the 3.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
Phoenix trails by 10. Nash right side. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Seattle with the ball. Rose passes to Anthony. Offline with his 3. Anthony's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Davis. No good that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Here's Nash. No points in the game yet for him. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And Nash terrific at shooting while in rhythm. Effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Cunningham, he's checked in for Anthony. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Stoudemire finds Davis. Here's Chambers. Passes it to Davis. The feed to Stoudemire. And it's good. 2 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Cunningham. And he slams it down right on top of Amare.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And there's the pass to Stoudemire. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Longley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Seattle leading by 10. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Seattle. Williamson comes in for Michael Jordan. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Van Arsdale. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Van Arsdale's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Double team on Rose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
So it's Phoenix now. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. 7-point differential. Van Arsdale, good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Cunningham. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter. Phoenix trails by 7. Pass to Van Arsdale. Inside, here's Chambers. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic big and blocking.
And they continue to control the glass. And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And the Suns call time.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Noah comes in for Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Alex Caruso in for Zion Williamson. Pass to Van Arsdale, and he's good on the three ball. Van Arsdale's got 9 points here in the second half.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And he comes up with the deuce. Noah's got 5 now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The pass to Chambers. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Drive by Adams. Count it. Adams has got his second basket of the game.
You know, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Rose up on top. He's guarded by Johnson. Noah against Adams. Noah dishes to Cunningham. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Noah's got 3 assists now in this one.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
29 seconds left in the third. They get the rebound. Adams. The layup off target.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Tries again, and that one's good. Leitner. And Seattle leads by 10.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And so it's Seattle going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Phoenix trails by 10. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Seattle. Anthony out there with Noah. Then it's Longley. Then it's Junior. And it's Caruso in at the point. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Stoudemire's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Nash. Stoudemire outside. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Johnson. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
Here's Anthony. And it's in there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here is Davis. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
That's a great sign, seeing Noah get up to the rim.
Here's Nash. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The shot's good from Stoudemire.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Seattle leading by 10. Anthony, the pass to Longley. Here's Caruso. And a miss there on the triple.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Johnson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Johnson's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns. Now here's Junior. He's covered closely. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
And Seattle making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Chambers is checked in for Phoenix. Marion comes in for Dennis Johnson. Phoenix calls timeout.
He does not look. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
He was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Pass to Caruso. Back to Jordan. The tray. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Longley.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
To the inside, Stoudemire banked in off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Seattle calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And when he sets his mind to it, Derrick Rose is able to attack and finish through contact about as well as anybody in our league.
Phoenix trails by 8. Davis surveying the floor. Jordan with it. Laettner the pass to Anthony. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Back to Jordan. Three-pointer. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Davis. Out of hand on it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Phoenix has possession. Chambers the pass to Davis. Over Anthony. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. .106 left in the fourth quarter.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And it's denied. Passes to Laettner. And here's Rose, defended by Nash. Rose double teamed. Shot clock at 5. And here's Jordan outside. Here's Longley. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. And Seattle leads by 8.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nash outside. And it's Laettner with the rebound. Outside Jordan. Pass to Longley. Outside Jordan. Here's Laettner. And so it's Seattle winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was